Ooh. Wow, it gets kind of chilly at night at the beach. Damn, this boardwalk was like crawling with people today. Now they're all gone. I guess, I don't know, maybe I'll just start walking back towards my car. I don't know. Tyler didn't end up showing up, so I guess, yeah, maybe it's time to go. Doesn't seem like there's anyone here along the boardwalk.
Who goes there?
Oh, hello. Hi, I'm Caitlin.
Be he a mermaid?
Am I a mermaid? Is that your question?
Be he a mermaid?
Be he a mermaid?
Be he a mermaid? Are you a mermaid?
Am I a mermaid? No, I'm not. I'm Caitlin. I'm a human. Are ye a mermaid? Merman? Person?
I don't have a tail now, do I?
No, you don't.
I'm sort of a mist. A mist of a man. The name is Davy Jones.
Hello, Mr. Jones.
I'm sure you've heard tell of me.
I have, but not that you have a tail, because you don't.
Arr, 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 arr.
I like that laugh.
Caitlin, you said it was? Oh.
It's Caitlin.
Is that really how I laugh?
No. I'm bad at impressions.
Understandable. I can do a mighty fine impression myself.
Oh, go for it. What's it an impression of? Oh.
Ooh. That be a whale.
That do be a whale. That really do be. That was beautiful. I love
Thank you.
I love that sound.
What's a lass like you doing out on the pier at this time of night?
You know, I was here earlier when everyone else was, and I was waiting for my close friend Tyler to come, but he didn't end up showing up. So I've just been kind of walking around, but I kind of realized it's dark and people aren't really here, so I was heading back towards my car.
Well, I be here. Here for eternity.
Oh, are you, do you kind of walk these boardwalks?
I walk these walks, and I swim these waters, and I lie at the bottom of the sea in the wreck of the Flying Dutchman. Me ship.
Was that your boat? Oh, okay, that was your ship.
That was me vessel.
What happened? Tell me about the...
She was a mighty fine vessel. But one day, we were sailing the high seas, me and me crew, hauling bounties of treasure, which we'd found across the sea, here in the Pacific Ocean, just off the coast of Santa Monica.
Yep. Oh, hometown.
Hometown pride. See, back when I knew Santa Monica, it was run by the Spaniards, and it was the Spaniards who were hot on our trail, firing at us left and right and starboard and port and stern and bow and forward and back, and cannonballs were blasting through the deck, all sorts of decks, the lower deck, the top deck, the poop deck. The crow's nest got knocked off the top, the sails had holes in it, and eventually my men started to abandon ship. They started jumping off, and I said, "What about me booty?" And they said, "There's no time to save the booty." But I said, "I'm a booty man. I'm not going anywhere without me booty." So I filled me pockets with gold, with chalices and with gold doubloons, with gems and jewels and all sorts of other important precious objects. And as the water came up over me head, the weight of the gold in me pockets took me down, and I said, "Curse ye, Poseidon!" And I drowned. But I found that upon cursing Poseidon, Poseidon put a curse upon me.
Ah, so it goes.
Such that I am forced to walk these waters, and I can't cross on to the other side and be reunited with my mateys.
Oh, do you want to be reunited with your mateys even though they
Absolutely.
abandoned ship? Okay.
You know, that was a moment of panic. And they weren't the captain. The captain has to go down with the ship. But the mateys can do just about whatever they want.
That's a good point, yeah. So, you just kind of didn't consider the idea of, like, weighing down your pockets? You just didn't think about it?
Didn't think about it. I was too much of a booty man myself. I knew that there was just about one thing I wanted to do, and it was to collect the booty. Mm-hmm. And so upon doing that, it was no other options for me, quite frankly.
Yep. You had to protect it.
Protecting the booties.
And, did you and Poseidon, did you guys already know each other before this? Have you talked to him since? What's the vibe between you two?
I mean, sort of the seafaring community is a small, tight-knit group, as you can imagine.
Yes.
And so, we all knew each other. Me, Blackbeard, Redbeard, Brownbeard, Blondebeard, Poseidon, Long John Silver, Captain Hook, Captain Phillips.
All of you know each other.
We all knew each other. We were all sort of friends.
I didn't realize there was such a kind of close-knit,
well, you see, you
water
come up
pirate community.
Yeah, you come up together, you see. So when you start, you don't start a captain. Obviously, you have to start sort of as a deck mate, as a matey. You start as a matey, and so we were all sort of mateys together.
Back when you were able to abandon the ship, if it were to sink.
And by the way, we abandoned many a ship.
Oh, okay.
When they would sink.
Okay.
But because I could abandon ship, I would be like, "Oh, Poseidon, you got me again," and he'd be like, "Oh." And then we would just sort of, I'd get on to the next ship, same thing would happen. Until you become captain, then you gotta go down with the ship. And so that's when I decided, the Poseidon from sort of back in my matey days, the guy who I knew just sort of out on the water, being a god and whatnot, I realized I gotta curse him because obviously he doesn't care about me, but he's a spiteful one, that Poseidon.
Oh. Is that the scurvy?
It's amazing. You carry your illnesses with you, pass into death. Something to remember.
Really?
So.
And do you have them all the time, or do you kind of get bouts of it? Do you still do you have to get a flu shot, or?
Yes, you can get a nasty case of undead influenza if you don't wash your hands and occasionally mask up during high season.
Got it. Yeah. And what happens if you get a really bad flu or something? Cuz you're already dead.
I can understand the confusion. So you can die again.
Oh god.
The problem is you just kind of end up in the same place. Okay.
So it's nothing, really.
Nothing, really. But you go through sort of the pain of dying from influenza.
Okay.
Or from scurvy.
I get that.
So, for instance, all of my ghost teeth are going to fall out.
All of your ghost teeth? Oh,
ghost
no.
teeth.
Do they come back? Do they regrow ever?
When you die.
When you re-die.
When you re-die.
So almost after losing all your teeth, you kind of hope to perish so that you can come back and get new teeth. That's the
because
idea.
Then I can't really eat much when you have just gums.
Right. Yeah, that sounds hard. And then if you can't eat anything, then how are you going to eat oranges to combat the scurvy? And so then you get scurvy again.
Becomes a cycle.
Nasty cycle. Sorry, if you don't mind, I actually would love to go back a little bit.
Yeah,
because I wonder why people choose to climb the ladder of the ship hierarchy and become captain if you're kind of signing up to have to go down with your ship.
Well, of course, nobody tells a story of a matey.
Okay, so you did it for fame?
You do it for the glory, after all. It's all us pirates have. It's what keeps us immortal. Unless, of course, you are made immortal by Poseidon in a spiteful jest.
Yes. Yes.
So, of course, now
so
it seems sort of redundant.
True.
The scurvy.
Wow. It's a bad scurvy.
It's a bad case of scurvy.
But this is your first death. You haven't re-died yet.
No,
so
I've re-died.
Just got you. Oh,
Re-died.
re-died. How many times have you re-died?
Scurvy is pretty fast acting. So it's been a couple times, yeah.
And every time you kind of reboot, the scurvy's already just comes with you.
It's a pain, let me tell you.
Because
Literally
you bring your illnesses
with you when you re-die. So
God.
you feel how I feel, don't you, Keaton? You can empathize. You can feel my feelings.
Infantilize.
You can infantilize with my feelings.
Yeah.
But I've got
I
me
feel
friends
for
at the
you.
bottom of the ocean.
Is it the other captains that have sunk?
No.
Oh, who are
Those
you friends
wrecks
with?
are sort of far away, so I don't really get to interact with the other ghosts. Which sort of made this re-dying thing a shock to me, of course. Nobody tells you about that. But,
Right. And you can't travel to are you kind of stuck in purgatory in a certain amount of water space?
I have to stay close to the boat. The further and further away I get from the boat, the further I fade. And if I fade, I just re-die and appear at the boat again.
Okay. It's like kind of like an electric fence for dogs.
It's my ball and chain, you could call it. But the sea's always been like a nagging wife to me.
What did she say to you?
She just sort of whispers. Lapping wave after lapping wave. But she's also bountiful. Like I said, I have my friends.
Right. I would love to hear about them.
There's Jim the hermit crab. And he recently got a new shell.
No!
So
that's
been
exciting.
pretty exciting for all of us.
Did you guys all celebrate?
Yeah, it's a housewarming party.
Oh, that's
Got
so
him
sweet.
a new
What did you-
barnacle.
That's so kind. That's very sweet of you. It's very
And
nice.
of course I'm friends with all the barnacles.
Of course.
And there's a sea star. I named him Patrick. Because
Were
I
you a
watched
fan of-
I watched SpongeBob, of course.
You're a fan of SpongeBob.
There
Yeah.
was a disc that fell off of a boat. Somebody dropped it, probably, canoeing around with their SpongeBob disc in their pocket. You know how people like to do. And
Right. And did you just watch the disc?
yes,
Like,
I just
held
sort
up
of
the disc?
looked at the pictures on it.
And they had their names, and so you gathered that Patrick was the star.
I was a literate man. Back in my day, I didn't plan to go into pirating, you see. A life on the sea sort of finds you. I was a classics major back in college.
Where did you attend?
I attended Oxford,
Oh, very good.
back in the motherland.
Wow, classics at Oxford.
Yes.
And
I was a bit of a nerd.
It sounds like it. Did you complete your schooling?
Yes, bachelor's and a master's.
Wow, both at Oxford, both in classics?
Yes, absolutely. I read Tale of Poseidon.
Oh my god.
And I said to myself, in ancient Greek at the time, because
You could read that.
I could read it. I need to meet him, this Poseidon feather. And I could hear him calling to me. Davy Jones. Davy Jones, come to the sea. So I got on a ship from Oxford on a research trip to go to the Caribbean, where I had heard about these groups of pirates who were getting to know Poseidon real nice. By the time I arrived, I became matey, met my friends, like I said before, all the beards and Captain Hook and the lot. And I knew that was the life for me. I knew I wasn't just going to spend my life reading stories. I wanted to be the star of a story.
Amazing. So did you write like a memoir ever?
No. I wrote a lot of treasure maps with X's on them, and occasionally drawing a sea monster in the middle of the water.
Okay, so you were hoping that
Here
somebody
be
would...
cannibals. I liked writing that on maps as well.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So the literacy came in handy because you could do maps and stuff, and then you were just sort of hoping that the things you were doing were gonna make interesting stories that people would tell and eventually write down, and thus you would become famous.
Exactly.
I mean, honestly, it worked because I have heard of you before. So.
Yeah, I mean, it makes me feel mighty fine, I will say. But like I said, this sort of, double immortality that I experience, one of story and the other of dying and re-dying over and over again. It's redundant.
Yeah.
And I know that there's peace waiting for me on the other side. Just off the deep end. But I need a soul to exchange place with me. To take my place here at the bottom of the sea. But
What's interesting is that's a plan Poseidon put forth to you.
yes, it was explained to me by him. Not the re-dying thing, but he explained that part of it to me.
Just like if you find someone to take your place, you can pass over to the other side.
It went almost exactly like that, except of course he was speaking in ancient Greek.
Right, which thank God you speak.
I have an advanced degree in it, so. But I don't, after all this time, my mateys fled ship. I sank here by myself. And, I guess I don't have any close friends left who would want to give their soul for me to know just a little peace in my life.
Oh. Mr. Jones, I'm your close friend.
Oh, Caitlin, I couldn't possibly ask you to exchange your soul with me. I feel like you must have so much to live for, Caitlin. I mean, what do you love to do? Regale me with your tales. And not the mermaid kind.
Right, well, we've already established that's not something I have. I'm just a plain old human. But I mostly podcast with my friend Tyler. Yeah, actually, I mean, I was waiting for him to come today, and so I started like recording and just like seeing what it would feel like if I were to ever record on my own. And honestly, it made me really sad, and I didn't like it. So I guess I never stopped recording. So I have been recording this. If you
You're
don't mind.
recording me.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't even know if ghost voices get picked up in this audio equipment or whatever, but...
Is this another way for my story to live on immortally?
Oh my god, it is. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
That's so beautiful, Caitlin.
Yeah.
That means a lot to an old ghost like me.
I'm glad I could say something that could touch you in such a way, Mr. Jones. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, I haven't seen my close friend Tyler today, but I have seen you, and you're feeling like my close friend. And if you want to go to the other side, who am I to stop you?
Well, I tip my big felt hat to you.
It's a beautiful hat. It really is.
Would you really trade places with me, Caitlin?
Honestly, I love the water.
Well, I guess then, if you were to go before Poseidon, you could maybe plead your case.
Okay, yeah. How do I get to Poseidon?
He's all around us. You see
Oh.
the water on all three sides of this here pier?
Yes.
That's
there's a
Poseidon.
name for that. There's a name for water on three sides.
Peninsula.
It's a peninsula.
So not quite, because this is not land, of course. It's a wood structure.
Well, land can be anything you
Okay.
want it to be.
Who am I to judge? I haven't been on land in centuries.
Right. And you weren't much of a land guy.
Not a
you're-
land lover, I. No.
Right. So
A seafarer.
I probably know more.
I
probably know
was
more
a
about what
seaman,
land-
and I died a seaman.
Beautifully put, Mr. Jones.
Well, Caitlin, I guess I can call Poseidon up and see if he'll talk to you. Let me
Okay.
just... Poseidon! Scurvy.
Who calls me?
Poseidon, it be me, Davy Jones, and me friend, Caitlin. She
Hi-
be
hi,
me
Mr.
closest
Poseidon.
friend.
Caitlin,
Yes.
why do you wish to speak with me?
Well, Mr. Jones here was just telling me about the purgatory you've put him in because he cursed you when he was dying, and so you cursed him back. Oh, he did a good impression of you. Sorry.
He did a
so
what
Mr.
of me?
Nothing. Nothing. Actually,
Continue,
sorry.
Caitlin.
Anyway, so Mr. Jones was telling me about the purgatory you put him in,
Ugh.
and he was looking for a close friend to take his place, and as someone who cherishes close friendships and has found myself being in the position of being very close friends with Mr. Jones as of the past about 20 minutes, I guess I just feel like I'm willing to switch places with him, and I was wondering if like that you'd be down with that, just so like he can go find his mateys and whatnot.
Caitlin, do you understand that you're condemning yourself to an eternity at the bottom of the sea?
Honestly, Mr. Poseidon, I am a lover of water.
Davy Jones, do you accept her in your place?
Mr. Poseidon, I do, but well, I don't know if I can make Caitlin do this.
Oh my god, no. Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, we talked about this, remember? We're gonna switch places so you can see your mateys, okay? You deserve this. You've done purgatory for long enough. I'll be fresh. I haven't even done purgatory for a little bit, so I'll be fine. It'll be a new adventure for me.
Right then.
That settles it then. Caitlin, you shall head to the bottom of the sea to be a ghost stuck
Could
in
I
a
make-
loop. Yes, Caitlin.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, Mr. Poseidon. I was just wondering if maybe Mr. Jones could come with me, maybe just for the first little bit, just to teach me, like, if you wouldn't mind just like sending us both to purgatory for a second, just so like he can teach me the ways of purgatory before being sent off to hopefully heaven. That would mean so much to me.
All right then. A bit unorthodox, but who am I to judge?
Thank you,
Except
Mr.
judging the fate of the damned.
Yeah. Actually, honestly, Mr. Poseidon, sorry, Mr. Jones, I know you want to get going to see your mateys, but if you don't
don't
mind me
worry
just
about
asking
it.
you a question. Okay, thank you. If you don't mind me just asking you a quick question, Mr. Poseidon, because I didn't realize that you had, like, power over the dead. I thought you just did, like, ocean stuff, so I was wondering, like, kind of, like, what your, like, responsibilities are.
Well, those who are buried at sea are my responsibility.
Oh my god, awesome. Okay, cool. Okay,
That's
cool.
it?
I'm ready to go. Yeah, that was my only question.
Perfect. All right. Davy Jones, Caitlin, what's your last name?
Durkin.
Caitlin Durkin.
Yes.
I will send you both now down Caitlin Durkin. I recognize that name. Anyway.
Well, Durkin means of the sea otter, so it's kind of ocean themed.
Well, that's
it's Irish.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Ah, the Irish. A lot of them die at sea.
Yeah. Well, it's an island.
Exactly. All right. Caitlin Durkin, you will head to Purgatory with Davy Jones, where he will speak to you, and then cross away into the other side.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, fun.
Off into the sea you go.
Our Caitlin, we're here at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so weird that I can, like, breathe down here.
Yes,
you know?
you're just mist like I am.
I know. Being missed is weird.
It feels funny, don't it?
Yeah, it, like, kind of tickles.
Just a little bit. Sort of like the tickle in my throat because of the scurvy.
Yeah. Oh my god, wait, do you think... Fuck, I should have asked Poseidon this. Do you think I get stuck with the scurvy now?
Yeah, I can't take the scurvy with me, so you have to kind of hold on to the scurvy for me.
Okay.
It's
too bad
not
scurvy
terrible.
can't just, like...
Once the teeth fall out, it's not terrible because there's not much more for you to live off of anyway. So that part goes quick. Everything
Okay.
leading up to the teeth, that's pretty bad, but...
I'll probably get used to it.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
You get used to it, yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
But yeah,
going on.
this is sort of my shipwreck. I guess follow me in here and I'll give you kind of a tour.
Ooh.
So this was the brig at one point.
Nice. Very pretty.
So we put prisoners in here, like mutinous mates, and you know, anybody we didn't like, any Spaniards in particular.
Oh, okay.
We'd put them in here and we'd poke them with sticks.
And none of them died in the shipwreck? Or you just didn't have any prisoners at the time?
We didn't have any prisoners at the time. We were traveling lightly because we were trying to go really fast with all of our booty. We had filled up.
Smart.
Yes. And actually, if you come into this room over here, just watch out. Step over the coral growth. You come through this door here. And get out of here. Damn schools of fish. Always taking up space. And then, if you look in here, this is the booty room. So as you can see,
Ooh.
just a lot of booty. Copious handfuls of booty. Don't
Yeah.
be shy, you can grab some booty if you'd like.
I'm a boob girl.
Okay. So here we have the treasure chest. As you can
Perfect.
see, there's a big X on it. I marked that.
Yep.
Like I did on all
Good.
my maps. Yes.
Good.
It marked the spot. That was a reference to Oxford, of course, back in the day.
Because Oxford has
Because
the
there's
letter
an
X.
X in the name Oxford.
Clever.
It was trying to be subtle, but not too, I didn't want to come off as pretentious.
Would be a lot to just write Oxford
Yes,
every
of
time
course.
there's treasure.
The X was sort of, it was close enough, you know.
Yes. Yeah.
And, so this is the booty room. Yeah, if you ever want, like, a gold doubloon or something. And then, we head out of here, and we can go, we can climb up this ladder here, or kind of just swim or float, because we're mist, of course.
Right, of course.
And out here is the poop deck, but don't get any ideas. It's not for shitting. No, it
What's
was
it for?
just sort of for assembling, you know, having meetings.
You called it the poop deck, but it had nothing to do with poop.
I didn't call it the poop deck. It was called the poop deck when I kind of came into the profession.
Oh, so is the meeting deck always called the poop deck, like on all ships, or just
On all
your
of the
ship?
ships, the meeting deck is called the poop deck.
But it's never a deck for pooping.
It could be a deck for pooping if scurvy starts going around. And you know how
Okay.
that can, you know, loosen up the bowels. Or maybe you don't know.
Oh.
Your bowels will begin to loosen, and you will be taking ghost shits completely uncontrollably. You'll be incontinent.
Okay. That doesn't sound great, if I'm being honest. Honestly, the scurvy part sounds like the worst part of this whole deal.
That's it. But if you come up here...
I wish I had known that I was inheriting your scurvy, if I'm being totally honest. I'm starting to feel a little like you didn't tell me the worst part about this whole thing. But that's fine. It's fine. Just keep showing me the boat and whatnot.
Okay, that's... Okay. I didn't want to... You said yes to this, so I don't,
Okay, yeah. You never told me about this. You didn't tell me I was going to inherit the scurvy. I kind of thought, maybe, I would just bring myself into purgatory. I didn't think that I was necessarily, taking over, everything that you had to deal with,
Oh, I'm sorry that what I have to deal with is too much for you to... I'm sorry that I bring too much to the table. That's my... I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry about that. I apologize for that.
No. It's not that, but it's not like I forgot to eat oranges, right? It sounds like that was kind of your fault. And, I brushed my teeth. So
forgot to eat oranges. It wasn't so easy to get oranges, back when I was sailing on the sea. You think I could go to Trader Joe's and just get his oranges? Trader Joe was based in the Caribbean and I was in the Pacific, so I couldn't just go over to Trader Joe and get the oranges from him, okay? I had to find oranges on my own. And there's not a lot of oranges in the ocean. As you can see around you, it's a lot of water, and it's the one hermit crab I'm friends with.
Yep, I'm noticing that now. And
do you like his shell?
Well, yes, I do like his shell, but you kind of made it seem like you had more friends than just one hermit crab.
And the starfish named Patrick.
Okay, I don't even see Patrick right now.
He goes in and out. He's got a life of his own.
Okay, but I want, consistent friends. You didn't tell me that. I thought I had, 2 guaranteed friends. You also told me I was friends with all the barnacles.
They don't talk a lot. There are barnacles everywhere. I mean, look, but they're living things.
I know, but they, it doesn't seem like they talk.
They don't talk, but they're here, they're company. They're sort of your mateys. They're your mateys, hey, we have fun. They're your mateys.
Okay. It's just Mr. Jones, I feel like you really, told me that this was gonna be, you kind of, oversold it, And now I'm finding out a lot of things, and I've already kind of committed my soul to Poseidon, which kind of sucks,
Well, we can ask, you want to talk to Poseidon? You want to see if you can get the scurvy annulled at least?
Yes, I would like to do that, honestly. If you don't mind calling him back.
Poseidon!
Yes.
Hi, Mr. Poseidon.
Hello, Caitlin and Durkin of Ireland.
I guess I'm just sort of... Oh, thank you. Kind of America, but by way of Ireland at some point, kind of... It's fine. It's whatever. I don't know. But I guess I just wanted to talk to you because I didn't realize that I was going to have to take over, the whole scurvy thing. And it kind of just doesn't sound that fun.
Well, he can't take it with him.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah, he also mentioned the thing about not being able to take it with him. I guess I was just hoping, because I'm kind of doing him a favor, maybe we could just kind of get rid of the scurvy. I don't know why the scurvy has to keep existing necessarily. If he can't take it with him, it sounds like it's able to be extracted from somebody's body, so maybe we could just do that.
I've already let him tour you around the bottom of the sea.
I know, it's just it's
How
starting to feel
lenient can I be?
It's just it's starting to feel the tour isn't that necessary because I would have just been able to I probably would have noticed the one hermit crab on my own
she's
time.
Insulting me, house.
No, I'm not insulting your house. It's just it's just I didn't need necessarily a tour of it. I could have toured it myself. I would just rather now kind of take the no scurvy. And maybe we can stop the tour just right now. Honestly, I don't need any more tour.
You said he was your closest friend.
I know, but I feel like I didn't totally know him super well at that time, and I just feel like now I'm starting to reckon with the fact that I have a lot closer friends, and they just happen to be on land.
Name one of your closer friends.
I have this friend Tyler. He's a pretty close friend of mine.
Tyler, Caitlin, close friend. That's where I recognize your name from. I listened to your podcast.
Oh my god, Poseidon, you're a listener?
Absolutely.
Oh my god. Well, this is awkward. I mean, like, dude, I don't want to, like, be coming, like, you know, I hope I'm not, like, ruining the show for you by being, like,
of course.
like, this, like,
Can I be on an
nagging
episode?
thing. Oh my, Poseidon. Okay, I mean, Poseidon, I would love to dedicate, like, a whole episode to you, but I also have been recording this because
You're
right when I
shitting
met...
me.
No, you're gonna be on... I mean, honestly, like, well... Mr. Poseidon, you can only be on the episode if you let me switch my soul back with Davy Jones so I can go back to land, so I can give the recording to Tyler and we can post this podcast and continue doing the podcast. It's the only way.
That's not fair. Don't let her do this.
Shh, Mr. Jones, shh.
Caitlin, I would do just about anything to be on my closest friend. You're fixed. Back to sea you go, and damned to purgatory Davy Jones remains.
Arr, no, it's not fair.
Bye, Mr. Jones.
All right, Caitlin, now that you're back on the boardwalk, I'll leave you be.
Thank you, Mr. Poseidon. It was really great meeting you, and I'm so glad you're a fan. And I hope you like listening to the episode you're on.
I'm looking forward to it. Friday, 9 a.m.?
Friday, 9 a.m., you know.
Perfect. All right, Caitlin. Good luck, and bon voyage.
Thank you, Mr. Poseidon. I'll see you later.
Oh.
Oh my god, Caitlin, down there.
Tyler?
It's Tyler. I'm at the end of the... Why are you out on a pier? It's the middle of the night. There's nobody here.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. Let me come to you.
Okay, you're soaking wet.
Well, yeah. You'll never believe where I just was. Purgatory under the sea in a wreck. Okay?
I mean, like... under the sea in a wreck.
Yes, I switched souls. I mean, seriously, dude. Like, it's just too much to explain, but I switched souls. I switched souls with Davy Jones, and then I spoke to Poseidon. And Poseidon's a huge fan of our podcast, by the way. And I have all of it recorded.
Back it up. Poseidon's
What?
a huge fan of our podcast?
Huge fan of our podcast.
Did he
yes.
say if he liked any of the characters I do?
He wasn't like super specific. He didn't like get into like specifics.
Did he like any like of my episodes? I guess the ones where I was interviewing like Jenna and like our friends like the ones that I do, because you know how we kind of have to split it sometimes because like we have a hard time overlapping. Does he like my episodes, or did he like your which ones did he say?
I think he just liked the whole
He likes
thing.
everything. Okay, that's fine. That's
yeah,
cool. Yeah, no, that's
yeah,
cool.
no.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, no. I think he just liked all of it. Honestly.
He likes it all.
But
That's okay, good.
Yes, yeah, no, he was great. He was really sweet, and yeah. So we talked to him. But I have it all recorded.
Did he say anything funny that I've said that he thought was like extra funny? That like he was like, oh my god, Tyler's so funny. Like he's such a great interviewer of like these people.
I don't. Yeah,
because
I don't
remember
think
I interviewed Jason, remember, and Jenna.
Yeah.
And I interviewed the Queen last week.
Oh my god, that was crazy. But like
that was short lived. We gave the kingdom back to her, but
yeah. Oh my god, running a country.
That was exhausting. Oh my god.
That shit was hard. That shit was so hard.
Crazy.
Oh my god.
I would rather die a million times back to back to back than do that again.
Yeah. But I'd rather run the country than have scurvy, if I'm being honest.
Were you gonna have scurvy down there?
It's a harrowing tale. Yeah, I was gonna have scurvy, and it was just
a harrowing, like a mermaid's tale. A little sea joke, because we're here.
It's honestly just like Davy made that joke, and he turned out to be kind of a real asshole. So
that's terrible.
Yeah, but
at least it sounds like Poseidon ended up being one of your closest friends.
Yeah, Poseidon was chill as hell. Honestly,
cool.
Like
we should have
him with him sometime.
Okay, yeah, we should. We should totally queue with Poseidon.
Oh my god.
Do you know how to reach him? Like, is there anywhere in particular you meet Poseidon?
Yeah, you just go down to the water and then.
Oh, because
do you want to meet?
Duh.
Do you want to just say hi? Let's just say hi quickly, and then we should go home.
Okay, we'll say hi.
And then we'll upload the episode, and we'll just
Yeah, this week can
get
be
someone
okay.
else.
Yeah, that's fine.
It'll just be kind of random, but whatever.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
I think I.
How do you
remember.
call him?
I watched Davy Jones do it a couple times. Sorry.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah,
No.
this is how you do it.
Yeah. Go for it.
Poseidon.
Who summons me? Caitlin and Tyler from my closest friend.
Hi, Poseidon. Hi. Oh my god, it's so good to meet you.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, a pleasure. Did he say it was a pleasure to meet you, Kim? Yeah. Okay. Probably.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah. So-
Oh my god. Wow. I heard you like the podcast.
I love it.
That's amazing. It's good to know
Okay,
that
so
it's
I know you're
reaching
probably busy, Mr.
people.
Poseidon, so we'll let you
Okay.
go.
Oh,
We'll just
okay.
let you head out. Bye, Poseidon. It was so good seeing you.
Bye-bye, Caitlin and Tyler.
I'll see you later.
Oh, he said my name second. Okay. I guess
Yeah.
all right.
Isn't he cool? It's cool. It's just
He's
cool that like
so
I know him
cool.
now. You know, like I can always
it's
just
cool,
call him
and
up.
I know, and it feels like I know him too, kind of.
Yeah. It's like I know him, and you said hi. So,
Yeah. Okay. He loves our podcast. He loves our podcast.
Loves
It's really
it.
cool.
He loves it.
The god of the sea. Wow.
I know.
Okay.
So cool.
All right. I
Yeah,
guess we'll.
and he's in charge
upload.
of Death at Sea. So, just something to
Okay.
keep in mind
All
if you're
right.
going on like a ship.
Okay. Perfect.
Cool. Awesome. Okay. Do you need a ride home? Or how
Oh my
did
God,
you
I would
get
love
Because I
one.
have my car. Yeah, I
would
have my
love
car
one.
here.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
perfect.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Okay.
go.
Let's do it.